Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. And Gemini, I'd like to say that the energy is fluid and the genders are neutral. So that could be your energy or someone else's energy in your vicinity. So we're starting your reading here. I just want to say that the cards are laying a lot of earth and air energy. There are only around 2 cards, that is water, or 3 cards maximum. And I'm seeing a lot of personalities or a lot of people in your reading for some reason, and it seems to me it's like a story or more of there's a lot of clarity anyways coming through the cards. With the first card here, we're starting with the Sun card, and the end card of the reading is the Ace of Airs. So I'm just really interested to tap into the energy and see what we have for you today. So the Sun is a fire energy, and I believe that this is you, Gemini. The Sun is usually a representation of a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Not necessarily, it has nothing to do right now with the horoscope, but it's more of like you're greatly affected by the Sun, or it's more of a request from your side, or maybe you are actually embodying the energy of clarity. Okay. I personally connect with this card on a lot of aspects or on a lot of levels, but the Sun card is talking about, because she's standing in the sun, she's bathing in the sunlight, and she's holding like a flower, but she's looking away. So what I'm seeing is that you're actually trying to look away from something that might seem heavy for you. And I'm saying that because as she just looks like that she's turning her back on someone, the King of Earth shows up in the reading, which is the second card just right after the Sun. Could be a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, not necessarily, but it's talking about more of a fatherly figure or an authoritative person or an energy that is surrounding you in some way. And I'm saying that because the Ten of Earth, it shows that there's some sort of an age gap between you and this person, because she looks like a daughter and the father is just, he's giving her this look of like, it's not that they are inviting you to trust them. They are coming more of like a protective energy on what they have. I believe that there is some sort of a blending of the two energies of someone. Maybe that could be your father or your boss. It could be the energies around you currently that is kind of promising you to reach a state of stability, which is the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Earth, which is a representation of the co-creational energy. We understand that the 10 number usually talks about being with other people, being in partnership, whether it's the 10 of water, 10 of cups, whether it's the 10 of pentacles when it comes to money and business and collaboration, whether it's the 10 of swords when you're heartbroken, or you have been wronged by someone. So you get the picture. So you are bathing in clarity, and someone can see that this type of persona or this aspect to yourself can be used into can be put into a better use. Okay. And I'm saying that because they're coming with an energy of, they're trying to show you their side of how that is going to be adding to your current manifestation. We have here the Ten of Earth. She is sitting, and that's you. That's how the person is trying to show you. Maybe they are asking you for a new collaboration. Maybe they're inviting you to their business. That might be an investor or someone who sees your potential and they want to show it off. And you're coming towards them with this, but I already have my stuff. I already have my project. And I'm saying that because you're showing here with the Two of Earth, which is you. This is the fourth card in the first row. You are holding 2 pentacles, but it seems like it's giving me this feeling of more of a content type of energy. You're in contentment about even if you're still not at the 10, but you know that that it takes time, but it seems like this energy is wanting to fasten the process for you and to make you movable or faster in your process. Okay, and there's a lot of bleeding through the energies. I mean, if you're bathing in the sun, so with the first card, there is an understanding behind that from your side. If the person or the authoritative figure is trying to bring in awareness and new energy to you, they have as well a reason to it, and it's actually being explained in the second row of the cards. So you are sitting in your current manifestation with the 2 of Pentacles. I'm sensing some sort of not pretty sure how you can add to this person. So it seems like it's pointing out to a vulnerable side of your true self. Yes, you are clear. Yes, you're bathing in clarity. Yes, you are the sun. Yes, you can see things, how they can unfold in a better way. But it seems like this energy coming towards your life is showing you a side of you that maybe you were not connected to as much as in the past. And this side of you is talking about being vulnerable or putting your light into the stage, being who you are, addressing. Because maybe, I believe, to be bathing in the sun is really powerful. To be the sun is really powerful. But I believe that this is a really positive energy. This is a really positive reading because the sun is usually talking about wish fulfillment. So as much as this energy coming into your life and is trying to present you with a new way of doing things maybe, or asking you to join them, it's going to bring a lot of happiness to your emotional side, or to your maybe state of mind that you're currently going through. And with the messenger of fire, here you are, fire energy again. You could be on the cusp of a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aries, not necessarily two. Could be talking about the Leo season as well, because after that we have the Chariot. So it's just working as this energy is trying to drive out of you a side maybe you have put in the past and you haven't been sharing with a lot of people, if I may say. And this energy of the King of Earth and the Chariot, it's more of like I'm going to say that someone just sees your value and they believe that they can invest in you in a better way. And I'm saying that because of the decoration and the Chariot and the messenger of air, both of them are completely different. The Chariot, she's sitting on 2 horses or 1 horse, and she's driving her car. She's moving fast. She's wearing this dress. She has her, her mask on her face. And the messenger of fire is someone who is aware of their vulnerability, and they're just bathing in it. But it seems like it's triggering a side of you that you can be longing for this energy to take you, because it seems magical, it seems logical, and it seems just right. It's connecting you actually with many lifetimes, Akashic records purposes. The Akashic records talks about the contracts that we have made with God in order for us to bring us into the earth and to, to be a helpful hand to the collective, or the things that you have agreed on coming on earth to do. And as much as this energy is triggering a lot of maybe vulnerable emotions in you that you might have been not disconnected from in the past, you can see perfectly that is driving you into your 10 of fire, because it's more of like the magician energy. You're more like, it's like you are going to be the driving force for this project, or for this endeavor, or for this energy to come into fruition. And for some reason, because of the state of mind that you're debating whether to go with it or not, you're trying to be balanced. You're trying to balance out the energy. You're trying to seek guidance. You're trying to wait for the unfolding of the situation to feel that you are not losing your marbles, or that you are not affected by anyone's decisions about your life. Because sometimes for the Geminis, they're more of like, they don't like to be controlled, and they don't like to be told what to do. So not that you're making this side known to the person, but for some reason, you're trying to hold yourself in the balance of what you're doing, and to maintain this thin line by not being affected of the addition of the other energy into your projects, or into your energetic field, or into your judgment. And that's represented in the 5 of air, the 5 of swords, which is the last card of the first row, as she's walking on this tightrope, or she's standing on this tightrope, and there's a lot of pigeons around her. But the card is actually showing that you're not going to be affected by it whatsoever. Actually, it's going to bring a side of you that is maybe have been ducked, maybe have been neglected in the past. And I'm saying that because here on the first card of the second row, we have the 3 of water, and it's not bringing me the celebratory energy of the traditional tarot. It's bringing me the connection that you have between your subconscious, and how you address your subconscious in a very conscious way. So we understand that the subconscious usually is an aspect of your mind, or a part of your mind, where you are controlled by. It's about the hidden driving force behind your eyes, right? But you have mastered your subconscious. You have connected the dots with your subconscious and with the energy in a very masterful way, that it's actually putting you into the front, putting the subconscious into the front. And what is like, you just reach this balance between understanding why you're doing things, how you are doing it, why would you be reacting in this way. You completely understand your stance about stuff and people, which is really amazing, and it's very rare for people to be able to do that. But the King of Earth, or this father figure, or this earth energy, is wanting you to let go of being worrying, or of being worried, of having worries about whether that you're going to be affected by the energy or not. We understand that in the Kundalini, or when you're doing your healing, there's some sort of an aspect that we should be really, diligent when it comes into our lives, which is the deprogramming and the changes that a person goes through. At some point, in losing balance, you maintaining your balance. And because it's bringing you a lot of clarity, a lot of energetic, it's taking a lot of debris in your energetic field, if I may say, with the Page of Air. And it talks about that this communication is coming to you through a soul tribe. Because the soul tribe with the Seven of Air is usually someone or a group of people that you feel that you belong to. And they're calling you towards it with the Two of Air. So as much as this authoritative figure looks very stern, very, like controlling, might be controlling, it's not coming as that, but it's more of like, it's like the one who sits the manifestation into the world, the one who has the saying of yes or no, the one who has the saying in the matter, okay, is trying to connect you and to put you through with a soul tribe that wants you to leave your current manifestation. Just go, just be there, just be it. Be the soul tribe. You don't need a soul tribe. You are the soul tribe. Once you understand that, I don't know, it's just kind of tricky right now because there's some sort of a flip into the earth and the fire energy again. So maybe what is hesitating you to go to this energy or this earth figure or this authoritative figure is that you have been hurt in the past. Maybe you've not been acknowledged in the past. Maybe you lost a lot of money and stability and energetics, if I may say. But still, this energy is calling you towards a new beginning with the Two of Air. The Two of Air is not showing today here as the traditional folding, not seeing the truth of the situation. No, it's more of like, just follow me and you're gonna see for yourself. Two of Air just right beneath the Two of Earth. Then another figure shows up. And I'm not quite sure if it's the father figure, the King of Earth, or if it's you, because it's just right beneath the Messenger of Fire. The Emperor is an Aries, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Not necessarily. But the Emperor is usually someone who is masked, cloaked, covered. So that could be a side of who you are, that this energy is trying to pull out from you the true, because there is a couple in here. A couple in here. We have the Emperor and we have the Empress. So actually you could be getting a lot of dreams about someone and you're not quite sure whether that you know this person in your real life or not. They come off as in the dream as someone that unperceivable. It's like you know them, but you don't actually know how they exactly look like. Because they represent themselves in the dream like they are your counterpart, they are your twin flame, they are your soulmate. And I'm saying that because of the Emperor and then this is the Empress. Both of you actually are closed off, because this Empress, it seems like she's holding this manifestation between her hands and she's standing in front of a door. The difference between the Chariot and the Empress is that the Empress is someone in this deck of cards, the Empress is someone who is not, it's not a fast moving energy, but just right above it we have the Chariot. So it's more of about maintaining the balance between the driving force and the letting go of your own grip into the situation. What is driving you by this earth energy is that you're not quite sure how can this be adding to your manifestation. Yeah, it's a point of a trust. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. So it's more of like you are trying to see before you take your step. But what this energy is asking you to do is to trust before asking. Because once you trust the energy, you're going to see. So that can be triggering for a lot of you and for a lot of Geminis. I'm a Gemini, so it's kind of hard for me to, it's like more of like I have to plan out how this is going to work out. But this energy is telling you that no, this is not how you do it. And this is not the way to do it. There's a magical, beautiful essence that wants to be shown to you. Even though things might look kind of stagnant or authoritative or forceful, it has a purpose in it. And it's trying to bring out a very magical, true essence type of energy about who you are, which is the Page of Water, because she looks like she's half a mermaid and she's half a person, or that she is, and like she's actually, it's kind of weird because she's standing on the water. So as much as with the Three of Water at the beginning of the second row, the first card is talking about that you are completely submerged in your subconscious, that you're bringing it to the forefront. You are coming as this Page of Water, which is like you're breaking the laws of physics, if I may say. And that is actually connected a lot to the Ten of Fire, which is the Magician energy. I'm kind of stunned that the Magician did not show up here. But the Page of Fire is a side of you that wants to be presented and wants to be shown to people. And the last card we have at the second row, in the end of YouTube here, we have the Queen of Earth, which is you turning your back on this energy. But it's more coming like you're not seeing it, Gemini. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. And as the Queen of Earth, yes, you understand that you are the Queen of Earth. You are one of the great manifestors. But in order for you to be not only the sun, but to be the Queen of Earth, sometimes you'll need to lose your grip on how things are unfolding in order for you to see the full picture. Okay? So I'm not sure how's that going to resonate with everyone, but I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'm going to link down below in the description box to see how this is going to be unfolding for you and what is actually driving this force. And thank you, Gemini. I speak to you soon. Bye.